All right. It is now time.
Go ahead and do it. I'm still here.
All my Vietnam veterans.
Welcome home.
Germany.
Good night.
All my active duty military that's downrange.
Night, night.
It is now time for the Field Grade Article 15 of the day. And I'm going to give it to no other than, he calls himself the Trump of Pyrump. The Trump of Pyrump. So, here's the thing. His name is Dennis Hoff. Dennis Hoff, you're about to get this work. Do you all know who Dennis Hoff is?
No.
Dennis Hoff owns brothels in Nevada. We know what a brothel is, right? Mm-hmm. It's the same place that Lamar Odom got caught spending $75,000 at.
The whole house.
I don't want to call it that, AJ, because I have a family-friendly type show. We're just going to say a place where you can go buy a little something.
Do a little something.
Yeah, you go do a little, you can go get a little something strange for some change.
Oh, okay.
Woman said she's going to run the back. I ain't never had that done before. I'm trying to see what that'd be like. You remember that on Friday, next Friday? Was that Friday? Friday after next. Anyway, Dennis Hoff, right? He calls himself the Trump of Pyrump. He won the Republican primary in Nevada last night. He owns several brothels, has a show on HBO called Cat House, and he's even written a book called Cat House.
What?
Yes! So, the people in Nevada thought that it was sufficient, thought that it was okay to vote a dude who runs a place that sells vagina. And they're going to send him to Congress because they're saying that he's going to beat the Democratic nominee. They're about to send a pimp. We're about to put a pimp in Congress. We already put a pimp in the White House. How many more pimps do we need in the legislative body?
That's like having an in-house weed man.
Right?
The White House no more.
We're sending a pimp to Congress to make laws. So what do you think he's going to go? You think that he's just going to say, I found my way, brother. I'm leaving the cat houses behind, and I'm a reformed man. No, he's going to go out there, and he's going to make some favors. He's going to get some favors. Because all them old white men up there are going to be like, well, we know where you come from. Either this, either we know where you come from, or just don't tell my wife that I visited your establishment.
That's probably how you getting in there.
Nevada, you're going to get this work. Dennis Hoff, you're going to get this work. Why would you vote a pimp to run for Congress? It does not make any sense to me. And I'm pretty sure there were some women out there that voted for them. This is the problem that I have with these women in America right now who voted for, let's just say, people like President Trump. There are multiple womanizer cases out there that he's done. He's done so much to all these women, and yet you still vote for him because he's going to make America great again. And now you just voted for a guy who's a pimp who sells vagina to go back to the White. So here's the thing, though. One of the richest guys who backs these Republicans, I think his name is, Sandy Adelson? He runs all these casinos out there. He backs Republicans like that. I'm pretty sure that there was some money behind him. Yeah. So now I'm going to go, because I have HBO. I'm not stealing it. I wonder if you can bootleg cable still. I remember I used to, you know what, Brian, you about to incriminate yourself. Anyway, I'm going to go now on HBO because I want to watch Cat House. I want to see this guy. I don't want to read his book, but I want to see what exactly going on. And maybe I can get a glimpse of Lamar Odom while he was in there. $75,000. Wait, first of all, I'm not spending $75 on no Oochie Coochie a la la. Adriana, I know we're about to go. We got to get up out of here. Yeah, okay.
Bye, y'all.
Who gonna lock up?
Oscar.
Okay. So, anyway, I am not going to pay $75 to go to no cat house. Excuse me. Bigger Sarge, think about it like this. Let me turn the camera a little bit. Bigger Sarge.
Got the head on.
Look, they are about to vote in a pimp. What does that say about us? How does that make you feel as a veteran of the United States who raised your hand and said you would defend the Constitution and defend this soil against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That hurts. That hurts really bad, boss man. I'm gonna tell you that right now because the leadership. Used to be a saying: we need more leadership, not like a ship.
and here go the thing too. Before we get ready to get up out of here, I'm about to get ready to go. Look, they voted him in on his first ballot. Hey man, look. State of Nevada, y'all get yourselves together. Because if you're gonna vote in a pimp, what's next? A crack dealer? A weed seller? Pill popping? Who else?
He trying to change the whole narrative, the whole White House. All right, we're gonna pull up there, you're gonna see cars in the lawn and everything.
They listen, you patriots. You put a pimp in the White House, but you get mad when black players take a knee for the national anthem. Sports Talk with Big Saw and Central Radio Network. I'm out. Nevada, get yourself together.